Yeah.
Jalen Nganda.
You ain't had a bad song yet, bro.
Hey, man. You tell a lot of our people about the type of music they like. Groove with me a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. All right, that's all we can do with that. That's all we can do with that. That's enough. I'm ready. Y'all ready?
Man, we ready, man.
Man, I tell you. What we gonna talk about today, cuz?
This gonna be an interesting one.
Before we do that, this right here. I'm Spunky. If you're still here, you don't need to know my government name. Because I'm doing the weeding out. So if you still here, your friends and family, so you go on call me Spunky.
Yeah.
It's the podcast, Big Balls of Truth. Bringing the esoteric type knowledge to the layman, especially us. I'm Spunky, this is my sidekick, 22 years old. Reminds me of myself when I was his age.
Yeah.
Young man, I'm so glad I have him to talk to.
Yeah.
22 years old, free thinker.
Yes, sir.
Say something, cuz.
Man, I don't even need to do too much introducing. He already talked for me, bro. But yeah, like he said, we just knowledge seekers, bro. That's the most simple way to put it. We just want to learn, and we want to share what we learn with everybody else, bro. And just have a good time learning, bro. That's it.
Right on. Well, now that we got your attention, now that this first episode we talked about, and a few others after that, done got wings on his own, because we had no idea that we were ahead of something that was about to come out so big. I'm so glad he wanted to do that episode on that. So we talked about it, and here we are. So we're gonna continue with what we got here, this COVID thing. Now, everything done come out. Everything coming out.
Crazy how that timing was, bro.
You can't make this up, man.
At all, bro.
But we want to talk about there's powers that shouldn't be. Some people call them the powers that be. But we call it the powers that shouldn't be. That really have more control in your life than you know about. One group is the Tavistock Institute. You ever heard of that, cuz?
It's my first time.
See what I'm saying? Let's see what the Tavistock Institute is.
Let's do it.
It's a think tank.
Yeah.
Come from Great Britain. It's a think tank, group of billionaires. I think it's headed by the Rothschilds and Rockefellers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy, Dr. Coleman, wrote a big book on it. He come out of the British MIT intelligence agency. Only certain people had access to the library to get this type of information. He happened to be one of them. So he was able to go in there and study. He put this book together. Let's see what this book is.
That's crazy, bro. We wouldn't know about this stuff if people don't put it out there, bro. I never even heard of it.
Exactly, man. See, the Tavistock Institution, shaping the world.
And the only thing that he could think.
I can't see it. Shaping the world. Tavistock Institute of Human Relations. I can't read it because it's too small.
It sounded to me like they just put a fancy name on it, but what's the difference between this and CNN? What's the difference?
Well, CNN belongs to them. They control all the media. They control Hollywood. They pretty much run the world. It's a group of 300 people. Mm-hmm. It's called the Human Think Tank. They set the trends. Nothing just happens. Nothing is just by chance.
Right.
They behind everything. And they also happen to be investors. I'm gonna give you the main one. Gangster rap. Mm-hmm. You know, the biggest profiteers off of gangster rap is people,
the white dudes that own everything,
that's invested in the prison stock. They were able to build more jails because of gangster rap.
Wow.
See, that's how far ahead of the game these people are.
They thinking years out.
Oh, they set the trends. They form public opinion.
Yeah.
They use hypnosis, and the media is one of the main. They own all the media, all the news corporations. They own those. So that's why it's controlled. That's what I keep telling people. Mm-hmm. you trust in the enemy.
Right.
You trust in the wrong people. When you know who the truth is, right?
Yeah.
See, a lot of people think this is useless trivia instead of just being a conspiracy theorist. But what the truth actually does for you is set you free. What I always say, be informed so you don't be what? In fear.
Yeah, yeah.
So this will keep you out of fear if you're informed, because you know how this world system works. We're not learning it in church, so we're going to have church right here today. We're going to learn it here today. So that's how they pull that whole COVID scam on us, man.
Yeah, yeah.
See, they don't have our best
Well, they
interests at
didn't
heart.
pull it on everybody.
No, but they're never going to get it. They're never going to get us all. But see, they control the masses.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say this, or I should say this, right? You know what they say about the masses, right?
Say it, bro.
The masses are asses. You ever heard that?
No.
Well, I ain't quite want to put it that way, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
I said, follow the word instead of the herd, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Don't let us people who want to tell you some truth be thought of as crazy because we are informed. We study and we think about this type of stuff. So if I get informed and I come back and tell you something, I'm not guessing what I told you. So if I tell you I have the resource, I have the information, you can watch it too.
Right.
But like we say, people don't want to do the work. See, that's another thing they do. Let me pull this up. They have a plan how to keep us under control. Hope I ain't show that on. This is keep them. This is what they said. Keep them undisciplined, uneducated, disorganized, confused, distracted, and disengaged. Is it working?
Oh, it's working, bro.
You know, you catch the people say, well, now I don't pay no attention to what's going on, right? I don't have nothing I can do about it.
Right.
Hey, that's you, disengaged. Now you catch those people say, well, none of it makes sense to me. You fall up under the uneducated.
Right.
Everybody falls up under one of these. Disorganized and confused. That's half everybody.
Yeah.
Drugs and alcohol. Bread and circus, like one of the Caesars said. Roman Caesar, give them bread and circus to keep us entertained with sports. You got people can talk, they can name the stats of every player there is and can't tell you nothing about what's going on in real life.
In real life, right.
It's nuts, man. It's you know, this don't make no sense. We gotta be aware. So that's what impressed me about you.
Yeah.
See, you 22, I'm 61, right? I didn't have a me to talk to like you got.
Right.
At your age. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A 61-year-old man at my age, if I ran into him with some of the stuff I caught on to, it's amazing you caught on to this early. You got people my age. None of my friends know what you know.
Yeah.
I don't understand how some people get it and some people don't.
I understand why.
Well, tell me.
So, I mean, just think about it, right? So we know who, like you said, who rules the world, who rules the earth, right?
Satan is the god of this system.
So I mean, the deception is allowing everyone to live comfortably, right? You know,
Yeah.
You know how people don't turn to God until something happened. You know, somebody died or something happened, and then now they want to go to church all of a sudden. But I feel as though Satan allows us to live a comfortable life so that we don't need to learn. We don't need to go look for nothing, no truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why Caesar said give him bread and circus. It said came up, the people were about to rebel, and he said, well, give them bread and circus.
That's all you gotta do.
You know, in other words, well-fed and football.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent to today. Well-fed in football, well-fed in sports. That's why they fill these arenas and people go up in there and just worship and scream at the top of their lungs. Can't give the Lord 5 minutes. Can't give the Lord 5 minutes praise. You know, it's amazing, man. We go into church with this somber, serious attitude. You know, God said, enter into thy temple with praise and thanksgiving, but we go up in there, these preachers got us coming in there all serious.
Suited up and
shy,
clothes.
dignified.
Yeah.
You know, it's uncomfortable for a lot of people.
It is.
But you go to the nightclub on fire.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's backwards.
It is, yeah.
The enemy done flipped everything upside down. The Bible tells us, enter into thy temple with praise and thanksgiving. That's where we supposed to go before the Lord.
Yeah.
Happy. You go before your Father happy.
Yeah.
You don't go before your Father sad and distraught.
Yeah.
But that's how the enemy turns everything upside down.
Exactly.
But this institution is an evil, evil institution, man. And they built for control. And they have some jargon. You know what jargon is? That's language within a company. Mm-hmm. Say like specialized language that's understood by the people in that field.
Only with, yeah.
Within. So their jargon is cover-ups, external reward. Now check this one out. Herd processing.
Herd processing.
Herd processing. You understand what I just said?
Yeah.
Herd processing.
Yeah.
That's what they specialize in. Herd process. That's what they think of us.
Yeah.
Now when you lead the herd, of course there's gonna be a few strays that get away.
Yeah.
But if they can get most of us, they did their job.
Right.
And listen to this. Oppression, dehumanization, and injected ideology.
Wow.
Injected ideology.
Wow.
You don't even think for yourself. They tell you what to think, how to think, who to like, who to dislike. That's how much control they actually have over us, man.
And it's so easy, bro. It's so easy.
You know. Then this technotronic era with all this
Technology,
all this technology.
AI, and
Yeah. Involves the gradual appearance of a more controlled society. Such a society will be dominated by an elite, unrestrained by traditional values. Soon it will be possible to assert almost continuous surveillance over every citizen and maintain up-to-date, complete files containing even the most personal information about the citizen.
wow.
These files will be subjected to instantaneous retrieval by the authorities.
You know they had that already, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
What you got on this thing right here, bro?
Hey,
They know everything about us already, bro. They listening to us.
I'm gonna tell you how short my past this. What I'm past say. What is this, right?
Yeah.
What do you call this?
Cell phone.
Okay. When you get locked up, what they put you in?
Right.
A cell. This is your cell.
Yeah.
Some of y'all live in the. You don't even live here in this world. You live in a virtual world.
Yeah.
I stopped going. I was at a Super Bowl party once, man.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody at the party was looking in their phones talking about other parties. And I was like, now I didn't even have Facebook. I just got on social media.
Yeah.
You know, when I wrote my book, I just got on it just to put it out and see what it was about.
Right.
So everybody was looking at their cell phone and talking about what was happening elsewhere. And it was the craziest thing because I was like, we right here.
Yeah.
So then I started noticing that you in that generation now.
Oh yeah.
You know, you kids are getting in a room together and everybody's face in this.
It don't even sound abnormal, bro. That sound regular, bro. I can't imagine a group of kids getting together and socializing.
And
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Another thing, tell you how much plan they have over everything. You know how these people go in there and shoot up these mass shootings by these.
They just had one. Yeah.
When I was young, it was the McDonald's. They was going to the McDonald's, you know.
Yeah.
Certain things become trendy. Now it's the school shootings.
Yeah,
It's just these mass shootings. Well, you know, all these people who do this,
Character actors.
they are mind control victims. Mm-hmm. They are targeted and sought out for whatever qualifications they meet. See, they have a thing they do. It's called problem, reaction, solution. You understand?
Yeah.
They create the problem, wait for our reaction. They already have a solution. Their solution is planned in advance.
Right.
They got to do things.
And normally it's just distracting people.
And they like say they want to take the guns, right? Mm-hmm. They need a problem to take the guns.
Right.
We've been having guns for it's in the Constitution.
Right.
That's our right. We need our
Right to
guns.
bear arms. Yeah.
The government should fear the people, not the other way around.
Right.
Not the other way around. But see, they need the guns. So they get these liberals. Liberals are so gullible, man. Yeah, I said it.
Get them to go shoot.
I was one. But it's
Really?
Yeah, I was liberal. When you know, black people are raised liberals.
I wasn't there.
Okay, if you're a Democrat, you're liberal.
Never, I know.
Okay, yeah, well, you got a break from it, you know. Anyway, you do what you see.
I ain't never followed them.
Well, see, yeah,
I said these people crazy.
yeah.
In my house.
This talk shows, Michael Savage used to say it all the time. Liberalism is a mental disorder.
Yeah.
And it really is.
Yeah,
well, it's a weapon of the Tavistock Institute, believe it or not.
Yeah, yeah.
And empowering women is one of their tactics, man. Sorry, ladies. That's just the way it goes.
They're not getting even what you're saying, though. They're not getting what you're saying. When a woman hear that, they think that we trying to be, sexist and we don't believe in this and that. But they're not getting it.
You know what that shows? That shows just how good the Tavistock Institute is at what they do.
Right.
Because they brainwashed us so deep till we don't even know what's wrong. We don't know what we don't know.
Exactly.
So when somebody try to tell you, we sound crazy. Only way we making sense today is because some truths are coming out.
Right.
See, they can't stop the truth from coming out so much today because we got all these avenues of research and ways to get information to each other, like this platform right here. So all they can try to do is shut us down, but we can't stop. We got to keep going. That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I told you before, when me and you connected, I was tired of living amongst the walking dead. The eyes wide shut.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's how much they pick on us in the movies. They telling you your eyes were Walking Dead was a joke about us.
Yeah.
Cause that's what they think of us. That's what they call us, the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Then they show us eyes wide shut, stuff like that. They show us in movies. We're gonna do an episode about that once.
Yeah.
Decipher some of these movies, man.
Ooh, that's gonna be good, bro.
Like the Truman Show. What's that other movie? Snowpiercer.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
That's gonna be good. Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome, man. If you watch Snowpiercer and you don't understand how the world works, you need to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You need to talk to me. You need to talk to somebody who can't unsee the wizard behind the curtain. Like I say, we see the wizard, don't we? Cuz?
Yeah.
So being that we see the wizard, I can't stop talking. I can't unsee.
Right.
This ain't the way we choose to be, like we said, right? So I tried to get away from these people, man. So that's why I'm glad I met you.
Yeah.
But that's how good the Tavistock Institute is at their job. They control the mass shootings, so they want to take the weapons. So they gotta make all these mass shootings. And then what's the first thing you're gonna do? All the guns, the problems.
It ain't the crazy people, it's the guns.
It's the guns.
Make no sense at all, bro.
It's the guns.
Yeah.
And it's funny how they, normally they kill that mass shooter, right? There's always somebody nuts, man.
Yeah.
So most of the time they kill him, if they don't kill him, he's somebody nuts. They never even have to change the script.
At all, bro. Yeah, you're right.
For what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Nobody's paying attention anyway.
They can run it next week.
They just had one at the fast food restaurant. The dude got out the car, just started shooting through the drive-through window, and they just so happened to have some people there to save him. And it's all scripted,
Yeah, so they want to take the weapons, and that's how they need to. It's all fear.
Yeah.
We give up everything for Big Daddy, Big Brother government to take care of us, and he's the enemy. You know something amazing? When Satan took Jesus to the top of the mountain and showed him all the kingdom of the world and said, I'll give all these to you. What did Jesus do? Jesus didn't argue with him. He didn't say, you can't give me what you don't have. He didn't say that, right?
Yeah.
Now, if it wasn't his, it's not that he owns it. He's been given a lease. He's been given a time to do what he do.
Right.
So if he didn't really control those, then Jesus he wouldn't have had them to offer.
Right.
Jesus didn't argue with him. So he runs this system. He literally runs this system. If people just understand that and realize that, then you will be free.
Yeah.
In your mind. You got to free your mind and the rest will follow. He said the truth will set you free. I'm free. I don't have no fear. I ain't worried about what they're going to do. This could be dangerous what we're doing, cuz.
Oh, it is. It is. It is what it is, though, bro. But you know what's funny, cuz I can see, you know, for the people that you got people that's atheists out there, you know, people that don't necessarily.
They say that's what they say. That's what the mouth say.
So that's one side of it, right? But my thing is, how we got Christians that supposed to know the truth, right? How we can't get it together, bro. It's one thing if you don't believe in anything at all. Okay, I can see that.
I'm gonna tell you why. There's this one preacher out here. I don't want to say his name right now, but I laugh every time he said it. Spiritual retardation. Okay?
Oh, okay.
I said it before. I said it in a couple other episodes. You can't talk deep spiritual things to church folks.
Right. Yeah.
You should be able to, but you cannot talk deep spiritual things to church folks, especially us. We just get entertained at church, man.
That's all it is. Big show. Might as well just go to a circus.
Preacher, motivational speaker. He never a motivational speaker.
Ain't teaching you nothing for real.
Ain't said nothing.
But you feel great though.
You know,
yeah.
hooping and hollering and dressed up. Ain't taught you
Nothing but
nothing.
a show, bro.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertainment. Didn't learn about deep spiritual things.
Yeah.
Tell you something about the silver cord and spirit travel and astral projection. You lost. You don't have a clue what I'm talking about
At all. Yeah.
Tell that to somebody who worships Satan, the dark side. They know what true
They know
power
exactly what it is.
They know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Cause they fighting in the spirit. We still fighting in the flesh.
Yeah.
Well, so we gotta do better than that. So that's what I'm talking about. But the Tavistock Institute, their purpose is to corrupt us morally, economically, spiritually, and politically.
And what's the benefit of that, cuz?
What's the benefit of them doing that?
Yeah.
Because, think about it. Whose system is this?
Right. Yeah.
They get their marching orders from him. We are created in the image of God.
Right.
Satan can't beat God, so he gonna come after his number one, his prized possession.
Yeah.
That's us. That's humanity.
Right.
They don't have your best interests at heart.
Right.
What did Bill Gates say? Now, Bill Gates was the face. He's a software engineer.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about too. Yeah.
What I'm talking about?
When he said our goal is to
Reduce the population.
Yeah. I didn't want to misquote it, but yeah. Basically, he's telling y'all what's exactly what's going on.
But he said how too.
Vaccines. Don't make no sense, bro. People just don't. Did they think that was fake or what?
That's what gets me.
He said it.
He said it.
That's crazy, bro.
You know, they said,
Like I said, where's the easiest place to hide, bro?
in plain sight.
You can tell them, and they just.
They just play on our ignorance. Well, that's why we doing this podcast. So if we boring you half to death, we trying to keep this simple as we can. Cause we
if you're bored, don't watch. Yeah.
Yeah, just that simple. It ain't for you anyway.
Yeah.
You know, what I heard today. What did I hear today? Something about there's two kinds of people. There's some people that can't understand, and some people that refuse to understand.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And most of y'all it's not the first one. Y'all can understand.
Yeah.
It's a small percent of the population that
Can't understand or refuse to understand. Now that's bad.
Yeah.
You know, even after the light of what's coming on now, some of y'all embarrassed. Some of y'all embarrassed. We talked about this before.
They feel bad, bro.
They feel bad.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We with y'all, bro. We support y'all, man.
Relax. We ain't here to pick on nobody. No. We ain't here to say I told you fools. We ain't here to do none of that.
No.
We ain't here to do none of that, man. Because like I said, the last clip I put out, if you're covered in the blood, no weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Right.
But don't choose to remain ignorant.
That's gonna be one of our catchphrases. Don't choose to remain ignorant.
Definitely.
That's gonna be
because like you say, it is a choice.
Yeah.
Good thing about this podcast, man. Good thing about this right here. We don't sound so crazy no more.
Nah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I say, man, I had to look like the fool of all fools a few years ago when my wife died of COVID, and I refused. And I was still saying what I said. I still knew what I knew. That's what I said. I said I still know what I know.
Yeah.
But I couldn't explain that to them. Their attention span was too short to even listen to it. I don't have to say nothing no more.
Right. It's all coming out, bro.
It's all coming out.
Perfect timing, bro.
Perfect timing.
Couldn't have been better. That's crazy, bro. Couldn't have been better at all, bro.
We want to move on to some other things we need to learn about, but we're gonna stay with what's relevant. And right now, this COVID scamdemic, I said that back then.
Yeah.
And when I said that, this female said, yeah, scamdemic, huh?
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
yeah, that's what I said. Scamdemic. That's exactly what I said. She said, yeah, right. So, they didn't want to be around me, talk to me.
Yeah, bro. It still kind of gets me upset. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just thinking about it, it still gets me upset. How nobody got it, bro. And how I'm the only one. I'm the crazy one.
Well, check this out, man. You just 22, right? I'm 61. You got me to talk to.
Right.
When I was your age, I ain't had nobody to talk. See, information coming out, I still can't talk. I got to talk to the young folks now.
Yeah. You definitely can't talk to the old folks.
I can't talk to none of my friends or family.
Yeah.
What we gonna talk about?
Yeah.
It's almost like they're too far behind to catch them up.
Well, what's that verse? Hardened hearts. It's something about hardened hearts. Like once your heart is set in your ways, it's so hard for you to catch back up. It's a verse like that. I don't know.
It's not even that, man. The programming and the conditioning has been so embedded in them till they have cognitive dissonance.
Yeah.
And it just won't penetrate.
Yeah.
I don't mean to put a joke. It just won't penetrate, man. It won't get in there.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. 100%.
I was talking yesterday, and I was talking to my sister, and I was saying something. I mentioned to one of my friends of what category he falls in, because I said people. There's people that make things happen, and people that watch things happen. And other group wonder what happened.
Yeah.
I ain't put it to him that way, but I said, he was in that last group.
Oh, yeah.
So he said, I ain't in none of them. I was like,
okay.
by default, that pushed me the last one.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, he been watching my episodes. So my sister was like, you gotta stop talking to me like that. I said, no, I don't.
No.
So if you see this, my brother, look, I still love you, man, but that's where you at. If you that's disengaged, right?
Right.
Remember one of them read off?
Yeah.
If you disengage, see, like it go like this right here. You not watching the movie, you in it. You understand?
Yeah.
The Tavistock Institute, Human Social Engineering Institute. They heard us here and heard us there.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to invest in, where they see the money at, they send us to that. Give you a prime example. What everybody needed during COVID, they needed a mask, right?
Yeah.
They on top of that. They already go get a plant where they gonna manufacture millions of masks because they know you coming to get them.
Right.
That's how this stuff works. All your latest fads and trends, the disruption of the youth,
Yeah.
the way the people act up, they plan for all of that, man. Nothing just happens. You being guided, especially by that idiot box. That tell a vision, tells a lie.
Yeah.
It's called television what? Programming.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Tell a vision programming.
Man, they laughing at us, bro.
That's what they do, man. And they say that's just how dumb they are. They put it right in our faces, and I caught on to this at your age.
Yeah.
See, so you imagine how long I've been dealing with this?
I don't know how you did it, bro. Well, you had a family. That's the only way, bro.
Well, I tell you, man, I tried to let it go. I tried to be normal.
Right. I feel you. Yeah.
One of my podcasts this too, they call the regular world the normies. I tried to be normal.
Normies, I like that, bro.
We call them the normies. People that people don't have a clue.
Just coasting.
Yeah.
Coasting.
Remember the movie Oblivion was about that too.
Yeah.
Oblivion.
Yeah.
It's like people don't even know. You got to watch Oblivion too. Like I said, we're gonna discuss these movies.
Oh yeah.
But the name of the movie was Oblivion. Because most people are oblivious.
Yeah, bro.
It's okay if you're oblivious and just didn't know, but when the truth comes to you, at least listen. Because Lord knows I had information to give people during this COVID thing. I had information to give them. Credible sources, not me. I'm not credible.
Right.
I get my. I just do the work.
Yeah.
God bless me with an understanding and a mind and a curiosity to know. And an understanding, a pretty decent memory.
Yeah.
So I'm able to keep some of their mama saying, "That's amazing how you remember those people's names and stuff like that." They start to go. But that's why I'm glad I got you. You got a young, fresh mind.
Yeah.
Keep it up and keep studying and get away from the normies, man.
You know what? I mean, yeah. I think it's probably a lot of us that's like that, bro. We try to figure out why we can't quite, just fit in with, what's going on. And I just accepted it, bro. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, but that's what I did.
Yeah. Because it's just no way. Like
that's what I did.
It just ain't gonna work,
That's what I did. I say something. I was out with a group of friends a couple of weeks ago, and I said something, and this one young lady, she decided that it was so outrageous, she would just make me the butt of all the jokes from that night on.
Yeah.
Wrong answer, right?
Yeah.
It's like bringing a doggone knife to a gunfight.
Right.
I'm talking to the Walking Dead, and she want to make fun about what I know. It's because it sounds so ridiculous. Said something about her beloved Obama. I ain't even going to tell what I said about it now, but we know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything, but we know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
they don't like that. That'll fire them up real quick.
Woman too?
Whoo, they don't like that.
That's
bro.
a hard sell, man. I know it's a hard sell.
They don't like that, bro.
I know it's a hard sell, man. I know that's a hard sell. I know it's a hard sell.
Yeah.
So I know it's a hard sell, man.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna do an episode on him, bro. I want to do an episode on Obama, bro. It's just, yeah.
Boy.
We got to talk about him, bro.
His wrist broke, huh?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Him and Michael. I mean Michelle.
Michelle. Yeah. Michelle. Yeah.
I mean Michelle.
You slipped up. It's all good. Yeah.
I slipped, so that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I heard something on that too, man.
Yeah.
You seen Daddy Bush wife?
No. What happened?
That's a question mark. In other words, Michelle might not be the first one.
Oh no. Oh, let me put it on screen. Let me take this picture.
I told you stop working while you're talking.
My bad.
Yeah. Might not be the first one.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, but yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
It's all about mockery and teasing us and what they can get away with right in front of our face and stuff like that.
Exactly.
That's how so many.
It's part of the rituals, really.
It's part of the rituals.
Yeah.
It's part of the rituals. It's a agency. Yeah. That's my speaker went off. It's a gaugency.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
Gaugency that runs the world.
Yeah.
That's the truth. The gaugency runs the world. The sodomites.
Yeah.
The elites. It's not the powers that be. It's the powers that should not be. But we got the ultimate power. All power has been given to us. And the good news is, it's a fixed fight. And we already won. So, no matter what troubles, no matter what deception the enemy brings on us, how bad it seems, how bad it gets in this world, it has to come to pass.
Yeah.
The road is going to be narrow for us that truly understand. We suggest you get on the narrow path and stop following the herd and follow the word. There ain't but one mediator between God and man. That's period. Okay, what nobody say. That I ain't gonna even debate that.
Yeah.
You take my word, you can find that out the hard way. But do some research, do some studying for yourself. Don't be so disengaged and don't be so ignorant. We giving a lot of truths, they don't sound so crazy no more because all the revelation is coming to light. So don't be so disengaged, don't be so ignorant. Don't fall for the Hollywood distractions. Stop talking about these celebrities and athletes like they real people because they are part of the program too.
Right. Puppets.
Stop talking about their lives and comparing their life to your life because it don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
Now with that said, I'm Spunky. This is my podcast. It's my sidekick.
Yeah.
We got big balls of truth. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Peace.